Is the Cold War still relevant in today's world? Have you ever wondered how the Cold War impacts our lives today? This conflict was not just a historical event. It shaped the world we live in now. The Cold War was primarily an ideological and geopolitical struggle between the capitalist United States and the communist Soviet Union. It revolved around the fight for global influence and the effort to contain communism. This rivalry defined much of the 20th century and laid the groundwork for international relations we still see today. Even though the Soviet Union dissolved in 1991, the ideological battle between capitalism and communism continues. Countries like Russia and China, which have roots in communist or socialist ideologies, still challenge Western powers. Some experts even refer to our current global situation as a new Cold War, especially regarding the competition between the United States and China. This rivalry is evident in areas like trade, technology, and military presence. Another lasting effect of the Cold War is the concept of nuclear deterrence. The fear of nuclear weapons, first highlighted by the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, still plays a role in preventing large-scale wars. Today, nations are cautious about escalating conflicts, as seen in the ongoing tensions surrounding the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The presence of nuclear capabilities acts as a significant deterrent against full-scale military confrontations. The Cold War also introduced the policy of containment, aimed at limiting the spread of communism. This strategy still influences how countries approach international relations. For instance, the United States continues to adopt containment-like policies toward Russia and China, viewing their actions as threats to global stability. From the perspective of communism, the Cold War was a time of fighting against capitalist imperialism. The Soviet Union and its allies aimed to defend and spread socialist ideals. The effects of this period included the division of the world into opposing blocs and numerous proxy wars. Even after the Soviet Union's collapse, the ideological conflict has morphed into new forms of rivalry. Understanding the legacy of the Cold War is essential for grasping today's geopolitical tensions. It helps explain the military alliances we see and the balance of power in the world. The challenges faced by communist and socialist movements continue in a predominantly capitalist environment. In summary, the Cold War remains relevant today. Its ideological, military, and political consequences shape international relations. The struggle between capitalist and communist ideas persists, albeit in new forms, making the history of the Cold War vital for understanding contemporary global affairs.